Hello guys and welcome back to another video on Farming Simulator 22. We are at Haut Beyleron. It is another beautiful September morning. So we've got a few things to do. We've got our lime spreader full of fertilizer to fertilize those two fields. We basically had a bit of a mess up yesterday. I videoed the whole episode and it somehow got deleted and I can't find it anywhere. So I don't really know what's happened with it, but we got these done, both sown. So I don't actually if they can take a fertilizer yet because of where they are at. So we've got this field to prepare. We've got to plough it and drill it. So first things first, we are going to jump into the stire and we are going to make a move on the ploughing. Once we've gone up and down a couple of times, we'll set the drill off and get that going. Let's just park this back inside because there's no point having this out as well. It's lucky the other one didn't actually get found because I mean I sound quite ropey today because I've got a chest infection, but yeah, yesterday I sounded horrific. So but yeah, all is good, we're back. We are about to start cracking. This field here is going to be canola again. Just because I think it's going to be our most profitable crop so far at the minute. Until we start being able to mill stuff. I might also look at milling wheat. But I don't know if you have to own the mill to be able to do it, so I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's just change down again. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'm actually able to do that yet, so it's a bit of a pain, but it'll be fine, we'll get there. Even if it just takes it and we can't make it into flour. I didn't know if you could sell it to the granary. They mill it and then you pick up the flour, but they take a cost off it. So I'm not 100% sure, or whether you just have to own it, I don't know. But yeah, we'll find out. We'll just go up and down here a few times so we can get going with the drilling as well. We'll just hire a worker off on the drill. Because this is the last field that's, well, the last one of our fields that has to actually be done, so yeah. It's actually not a pretty straight line, that first one. Happy with that. I hope it continues like that, because if it doesn't, it could be a right pain with the drill following us. So yeah, yesterday's episode, I'll give you a brief description of what we did. We loaded bales, got them sold. I think we made 3,000 and something pound. Wasn't loads, but it's pretty good for 4 bales, so I was happy with that. We also did a spraying contract, which was a big field on field 30. It didn't even take us that long because they gave us the big hardy sprayer, which is 48.5 meters working width, so that's amazing. And that got us just over £12,000 as well, so that was quite a good little earner. Like I say, we got those 2 fields drilled and we got this field limed as well, so we could crack on with getting this sorted. Oh, forgot to put the clutch in. Rookie error. There's a lot of stones in here. I'm sort of really debating whether to invest into a stone picker at this moment, because depending on how much damage it is going to do, I am worried, I must say, because I really don't want to. Wait there, let's just go back and make sure we fix that before we go any further. They're some big rocks. They're not stones, they're rocks. So yeah, we got an achievement there. I can't quite read what it says. So yeah, I'm not 100% on getting a stone picker still. Just because I feel like it's a lot of money, and depending on how much it does damage the machines, I'm not quite sold on if it does damage them that much. But I suppose we can soon find out, can't we? If we don't get one, and then by the third field of this, the harvester ends up blowing up or something because it's full of stones. No, it won't do that, but yeah, for some severe, if we find some real big damage increases, then we will definitely invest in a stone picker next time, because I mean the field will probably be full of it. Especially if we've not done it this time as well. It's what we probably could have done with a little light cultivator or something that just doesn't dig in so far, or a set of disc harrows. But hey ho, we'll crack on. Because that is what we're going to do. Right, we'll just get down to the bottom here. And then what I think we'll do is set up the drill. We'll get that started. Because we're pretty close, if not on the last day of being able to plant canola, so we don't want to be leaving it any later. The only reason I've planted these three crops, well, these two barley canola, is because that's all I could plant this time of year, and I wanted to get it done in autumn, because you normally get a better crop yield. So we'll turn that off for a second. Got to lift it up. It's a shame actually the drill isn't 4 meters wide, because it could go on the back of there, but doesn't matter too much. Jump into the Ultra Valmet. I do still sound very rough today. I do apologise for that. Let's lift it up. Let's change the crop type. There we go, canola. Definitely got to look into getting a pressure washer soon to keep the tractors nice and clean, because they are getting dirty. Very dirty. Don't know if we're going to manage the whole field with how much seed we've got, but we'll sure give it a good try. Anyway, let's get going. We don't want him catching us up. There we go. Now we're in the turning soil. Let's get going.
Tonight, lost in the
And there we have it, guys. The field has been subsoiled. I know I've got it on times 15, it's because at the start I didn't realise I had it on 0.5, so I thought I'd bump it up a bit more. And you do not realise how much quicker you get the job done rather than the worker. And look, I know the worker lifts it up right at the end of the field and drops it down and exactly where it should be, but these both have the same working speed, so it shouldn't be that much slower really. I'm just going to pop this onto the front of the class trailer because I think what we're going to do is we're going to go sell the wheat as well, because I want to see if we can actually start turning it into flour yet, or we just can't do that. So I just wanted to test it out, make sure we're underneath it. I presume we are. There we go. We got anything else in it? Unfortunately not. Right, let's jump in here quickly. What we've got to do, or I could do, is I'm just going to nip it down to the shop, put the rest of that bag of seed in, and then I'll be back here setting it back to work. There's the field we drilled yesterday, and that one, I actually did this one myself and it took quite a long time, to be honest, so I'm a bit gutted I did lose the footage. But right, let's crack on. And just like that, we're back. So, let's get up here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And crack this worker back on. So, as you can see, textures are slightly different colour variations, and you can see the clods of soil have been broken up a bit more with the packer on the back. I would have thought the packer might have pressed the stones in a bit more, but it doesn't appear to be doing that. Perhaps if we ever do get enough money to get a roller, maybe try rolling the stones in and see if that works. But anyway, let's jump in and go to the grain. Is it grain mill? I think it's grain mill. Change down a gear, making it struggle for no reason. Put our beacon on. I think it's left here. We can go left. I do love the gearbox addition into the game. It's just gives it that extra little bit of what it needed. But yeah, let's head over. There we have the dairy on our left, the dairy productions, and these big tall trees look amazing. All the different tree types in the game, yeah, it's looking really good. Look at the water. And over the other side we have a beautiful river. Here we are at the grain mill. So I think we can just tip straight in here. And then will it produce us some flour? So let's jump out and have a look, shall we? Put that on. What can be done there? Is that where the grain, is that where the flour's stored, perhaps? What's this? Oh, buy production point, 96,100. Well, I hope you don't have to buy it to get any grain out of it. That would be a bit unfortunate, but let's give it a go, shall we? So we got £14,592 for that. And I don't really know what goes on after. I don't know if that's us just sold it straight to the grain mill and then nothing else happens. I'm guessing probably that's the case. Because here is our production chains, so yeah, I mean, I'm guessing that's probably what happens. Oh well, not to worry. It was the best place to sell the grain anyway, so we can't grumble with that at all. Let's just head on back down to the yard, see if there's anything else that needs doing. Probably actually pull over here and just check if there's anything for sale. Well, anything on offer. We have a corn header, a popular header, and a Rudolph grain trailer. So no, nothing really for us. Let's go, go, go. Here we are, we have arrived. Let's get this parked back up. Oh god, really annoys me that the indicators don't stop on their own. So used to it doing it. Right, where are we gonna go here? We just sneak it past the post. Pull it forward a little bit. Don't press the clutch in, because you can wear the gearbox out a bit faster and pay for more maintenance. And before you come to a full stop, make sure you crash it into your brand new baler. There we go. Take that off. Turn that beacon off. What we'll do is we'll just pull this into here. Turn it off. Just get the binoculars out. Yep, he's still going. Not got much of the field left, but he's still going. Put him back away now. Right, let's jump into here. We're just going to have a look to see if the fields take any fertiliser. I know they've not had a growth stage yet, so I'm not hedging my bets on them actually needing one. Them needing a fertiliser, so. But let's just have a look, shall we? Oh, oh, wait there. Looks like we will get it. Right, let's get them fertilised. So it is now dark. The worker managed to get all of the drilling done. We got all of the fert done as well, which is nice. So all the fields have been sorted. Probably better off lifting that. Hey, there's a deer. So yeah, very productive day. We've done all of our prep work ready for next year now, so it's just a matter of keeping afloat, keeping busy over the next few months. I think it will just probably be a case of getting on with some contracts and yeah, cracking them out really. And just keep smashing into our own equipment, so we have to pay to get it repaired. But yeah, there we go. Jump out of it. There it is, all parked up again for the evening. Nicely away. Let's have a quick look on the contract, shall we? So we've got baling. It's going to be all cultivating, fertilizing. Still harvest. Jeez. I'm not doing this potato harvest, there's no way. Take me hours. Yeah, so thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Take care, and we'll see you again on the next one. Bye for now.